Welcome back, welcome back. Back from vacation.
Campaign story.
Anybody who's never been to New Orleans should definitely go.
Left and right. Versus.
Okay, so
Learn. Practice.
we'll get into a little practice.
Programmable CPU opponent or a
Baraka.
player. Choose fighter.
I
Player.
kind of want to change up my cameo though. Trying to figure out.
Cross button select.
Baraka is rush down.
Pad, navigate. Random select. Circle button back.
Goro. Goro might be good.
Player 1. Sub-Zero. Player 1. Kung Lao. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Random select. Circle button back.
Got some pretty good range. He could use, like, Sub-Zero would be good for a freeze. Yeah, that would be really good. Because then I could really open up. Trying to figure out who else.
Player 1. Shujinko. Cross button select.
I've heard
directional pad.
that Shujinko is good.
Select. Circle button back.
Let's try out Shujinko. Apparently he turns into different people or something. I don't know.
Move list. Cross button.
Check it out.
Opponent. Basic attack. Cameo moves. Passing time. R1 button. Damage. Not applicable. Not app. Passing time delay. Hold. R1 button. Really passing time. Down directional button. Damage. Not applicable.
Time.
Peace out. R1 button.
Peace
Damage.
out.
Not applicable.
Alright. Let's see what the heck this does. Alright, so close enough for one. I don't know what that did. And then I can hold it, but I don't know what the hell it does. Well, I think that would be one of my favorite right there. Put them right in the air, like right where they need to be for this. Fucking great. I like Baraka. And then, like, Baraka's so dope. So, you can open up with like a 2-1-2, right? Gives you 3 hits, a 1-2-1, and then you can stagger them. 1-2 in the back forward, 1, or 1-2 in the back forward 3. And your back forward 1, which is your projectile, also causes bleed damage, right? And so when you get in here and you start doing like down forward 2, even if they're blocking, they're taking a whole bunch more damage due to this bleed effect, right? So throw those in a couple times, like cooking, seasoning it, right? So you giving it a little bit of this, and then when you can come in here and get in here with that back forward 3, which is really good. You get all kinds of bone spikes stuck in them. Alright, so you got 2-1-2, 1-2-1, down forward 2, and all of them, and these is 3 inputs, down forward 2, and you get all that, right? 3 inputs, circle, 1, 2, 3, and you get all that out of 3, and then you go to 6, you get all that. That's freaking nice. Then you got back 3-1, which is your pop-up, right? So you can use back 3-1 to pop up, and you've also got a forward 3, which is nice, right? So forward 3 to end, you can end stuff with it, I guess. It's got an okay range. It's not something you use from all the way across the map, although you could, like, it's a good way to move across the map. It's not fast, but it'll work. So yeah, I definitely like Baraka, because all of his stuff leads into the same stuff. So you got 1-2, right? Remember 1-2-1 and 2-1-2. But when you stagger 1-2 into down forward 2, you get something like that. 2-1 into down forward 2. You get that. 1-2 into your back forward 1. You're gonna do that with 2-1 into back forward 1. So you got a lot of stuff. You got a forward 2, which is not too shabby. Like, so his forward 2 and his forward 3, real nice. Because it gives you a little bit of range. Alright, that forward 3 gives you range, and then you get even more range when you start dashing with Baraka. Right, so you start doing, let's see, 2-1, let's see, oh, back 3-1, right? Back 3-1 into that dash will get you in there to be able to do like stuff like that. Dash into your circle. So back 3-1 into, you know, dash with all your circle moves. Really, really dope. And not just because he's in the corner. Like, this is stuff you can do. Like, freaking awesome grabs too. Right, so you got all that damage, and even if you play Baraka right and you use his back forward 1, back forward 3, right? If you're playing him right when you're sprinkling that in, it doesn't matter if the person is blocking or not, because they're taking a lot of chip damage. So with Baraka, it's a game within a game. Like, you want to get as many touches with this back forward 1 and back forward 3 as you can, and then start laying in with down forward 2, back 3-1, and pretty much anything with that will chip. So 1-2-1, that'll chip. 2-1-2 will chip. Forward like 3 times, 4, 6 times. So even if they start blocking, it really doesn't matter. And then you also have a where you can amp your back forward 1, and it gives you more damage. See? So you can amp a lot, or you can amp most of the specials. So that's the amp back forward 3. So it's the same, but you get more damage out of it. So you can amp your back forward 1, right? Like that. You can amp your back forward 3 with your range. You can amp your down forward 2. As soon as I get some back, there we go. Now, I'm not sure if you can amp your... Yeah, you can't amp the circle move though, but you can amp down forward 2, back forward 1, back forward 3, Alright, so forward 3 doesn't give you a chance to really do much of anything. It bounces them off the ground for you though. So you can do forward 3 into dash into down 2. I think. Oh no, you know what? You can't. You can do back 3 1 into dash uppercut like that. But you can't do your forward 3. But you can like it'll open them up for down forward 2, your Baraka barrage. And if you can dash, yeah, maybe not. So yeah, you can do forward 3 into a down 2. I didn't think you could, but if you time it right, and that down 2 is always, you know, like always, your most damaging move. So any moves that you can combo into down 2, like, you should definitely take advantage of them. So back 3 2 dash down 2, forward 3 dash. Oh no, forward 3, just forward 3 down 2. You don't even have to dash into the forward 3, because they're just right there. But you do have to dash from the back 3 1. But you can also do other stuff with that back 3 1 though. Like you could do back 3 1, dash into your 4, like I was doing earlier, which is a good amount of chip damage, you know. After your back forward 1s, you get enough of those in. Get enough of those in. Get in some of these. And it's easy to get in back forward 3. Like, very easy. I'm looking for some more stuff that he has. I'm gonna look at his move list real quick, because I've got the 2-1-2 and the 1-2-1,
20.00 high,
and then back 3-1. That's 3 of them. Down forward 2 will be 4 strings. That might be all 4 strings.
good enter, square button, triangle button, damage 50.00.
So this is the 1-2-1 string.
Low bottomizer, square button, triangle button, square button.
Yeah,
damage,
so this is the 1-2-1 string, right?
Square button, damage
so
20.00.
And this will be your fastest, one of your fastest strings, because it starts with 1.
Advanced view.
So the startup on this.
Special moves. Basic attacks. Joe Ripper. Square but. Advanced view.
So the startup on
hit
this
damage 20.00.
should be 6 or 7.
Block damage 3.000.
They get 3
high. Flawless block damage
3 damage.
0.00000.
But that's only
frame data. Startup 7. Active 2. Recovery 21. Cancel.
So 21.
17,
if you miss,
hit advantage.
if you
14,
go for 1-2-1 and you miss, you got a lot of frame.
Block advantage.
You got a lot. You got a long wait. you got a pretty good wait until it's your turn again. So you won't be doing that. You won't be up close. And even if they block, at least they're taking 3 damage. But if you've got with your back forward 1, if you've got some of your spikes in there, or with your back forward 3, then they'll be taking even more damage. Alright, so 1-2-1.
Good enter. Square button. Triangle. Low bottomizer. Square.
So
enter. Square button.
The first one was a 6
button.
frame startup.
Hit damage.
Did 3 damage on block. This does 50.
7.500.
And it does 7 6.5,
Flawless block damage.
and it's a mid.
0.00000.
So the other
Frame
one was a
data.
high, I'm
Joy
pretty sure.
Square button. Move data. Hit damage. 20.00. Block damage. 3.000. Block type. High. Flawless block damage.
Yep. So it's a high.
0.0000.
So you got a high
Enter.
into a mid.
Square button. Triangle button. Move date.
So
Joy
1, 2,
Enter. Low bottomizer.
and
Square
then
button.
to end it, it's
Triangle button.
1
Square
again.
button. Move data. Hit damage. 70.00.
And it does
Block
70.
damage. 10.500.
And it takes 10.
Block type.
Oh, 10.5 up from
Flawless block
7.5.
damage.
And it's a mid. So you got a high,
0.0000. Frame data.
a mid, and a mid.
Startup.
1,
40.
2, 1.
Active. 4. Recovery. 21.
And
Cancel.
it's 21,
Not applicable.
just like that
Hit
other one.
advantage. 43. Block advantage. -3. Flawless block advantage. -3.
So it gives you some real good hit advantage. Alright, so that's one string, right?
Reflex tester. Left directional button. Plus square button. Move data. Hit damage. 50.00. Block
Back
damage.
1. Trying to see if I have used block or back 1. Alright, so this will probably have like... Yep, there we go. So this is a defense move, right? Because it's back. At least that's how I see it. Right, so you got 1, and it's not that, it actually does have some pretty good range. Yeah, it's got some okay range, I guess. And then you got back 1 too. So it's okay for something like whiff punishing, right? So if you dash back and you know that someone's coming at you with a 1 something string, or maybe even a 3 string, you can dash back and it's got a pretty big window. So even if you miss the first one, you'll most likely hit him with the second one. I mean, unless you triple dash back. But if you do quick dash, it's not bad. Alright. So that's back 1 too. Alright, so that's its own string. But we'll see about the frame demo stuff here right now.
Basic. Low. Reflex tester. Left directional.
Alright,
Advanced
so
view. Move
back
data.
1.
Hit damage. 50.00. Block
50.
damage. 7.500.
Take 7.5.
Low. Flawless
It's a
block
low.
damage.
Okay, so
0.00000.
so that will definitely be
date.
something that I'll
Startup.
use because it's a
14.
low.
Active. 3.
Startup
Recovery.
is 14 though,
22.
and
Cancel.
it's 1
23.
second
Hit advantage.
longer,
18. Block advantage. -3. Flawless block
and
advantage.
the hit advantage is not as
-3.
good as the 1-2-1, but it's a low, so that'll be pretty good. It does have a 1 second or 1 frame more recovery, so that's something to consider because 22 frames is like it's not I don't think it's reactable. Maybe though. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Somebody could. Anyway, so back 1-2 is a low, and it does a decent
Reflex tester.
amount of damage.
Directional button. Plus square button. Move data. Hit damage. 50.00.
Yeah. And
Deep
then
cuts. Left directional
adding
button.
the 2
Plus
to it.
square button. Triangle button. Move data. Hit damage. 70.00.
You get 70
Block
damage.
10.500.
Goes up to
Block
10.5.
Mid. Flawless
it's a
block
mid.
damage 0.00000.
So this string is a low to a
Frame
mid.
data. Startup 22.
Ooh.
Active 2. Recovery 27. Cancel not applicable.
So
Hit advantage 55. Block
Oh.
advantage -7. Flawless block advantage -7.
Okay, so the startup is terrible at 22 frames. I don't know. I think I would probably use this maybe to end. And there's a gap. There is a huge gap right there. Like, I'm pretty sure that this could get punished. That's not that great. And another thing is, since you're hitting back, it's not even a move where you can use that will put you in range. You know, there's some moves where, even though they might not be that great, you can use them as dual to be doing something with your, like with your character as you're also moving. But this is not one I would use. I don't think. Maybe a down the back one because it's really fast. So you're doing something like back one into back one into back forward one to keep you safe, or back one into back forward 3. Like that. It's so fast right there. There is a little bit of a gap, but it's so fast. Like, it's that blade's coming right at you. Yeah. Yeah, so that third hit comes out pretty quick with that. And then you could start mixing it up with stuff like this, So, but yeah, I don't know about all that. That seems to be a bit much. But yeah, it's something I'll definitely have to practice. There you go. Seems like I'm better with the back one, back forward one. Anyway, I had to keep practicing this. But back one is fast enough that you can do some pretty interesting stuff with it. But the only other button that goes into it seems to be the 2, which kind of sucks, because if you could do back one as a low into like a back one into something else, back one into back 4 or something. But you can do, stuff like this to keep it safe, along with your, your 1-2-1s and your 2-1-2s. You got some stuff you can do here in the interior, and it wouldn't be too bad. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I gotta keep practicing that, because I think I will use like that. That's pretty good. Or even, you know, your back one into down forward too. Like that. Because it starts slow. So
cross button basic attacks.
So that back one is low.
Left directional button plus square button damage 50.00 low.
It's low.
Deep cuts.
And we're looking for down.
Side swipe. Down directional button plus square button.
Oh, I think it's Baraka. Barrage.
Regular. Euthanizer. Target and upper cloud. Kick off. Two-step.
Oh, that's
special
probably
move,
over here.
Enhanced bleeding blade. Air blade spot. Air enhanced. Stab stab. Stab stab chuck. Enhanced stab stab. Down directional button. Left directional button. Square button. Plus R2 button. Baraka barrage.
Yeah,
down
here we go.
directional button. Right directional button. Triangle button.
Alright,
Advanced
so
view.
let's check
Move
this out.
data. Hit damage 120.000001.
That's
Block
really good.
damage 55.000. Block type mid. Flawless block
So it's
damage.
a mid.
0.
So you go from low to mid.
Frame data. Startup 12. Active.
And it's 12.
58.
Oh,
Recovery 33.
yeah.
Cancel.
So this move would be
applicable.
one that I would
Hit
use
advantage
a lot.
18. Block advantage minus 15. Flawless block advantage minus 15.
Yeah, so they get minus 15 if they block, and they taking all that damage. If they don't block, it's bad for them, and if they do block, it's bad for them. So that's actually really, really good. And 55 for hit advantage, like that's a lot. All right, so because yeah, you could full combo off of that. Like you got tons of frame. You got almost a whole second. Because 60 frames in a second. Yeah, so you got almost a whole second worth of animation to figure out what else you're gonna do after, because you still got all of your you know, your block or your hit advantage. All right, so yeah, so back one into down forward one, I think I'll use that because back one is faster, and I can hit confirm into that, and then I can also keep adding in bleed damage with the back forward one, which will keep me safe when I use back one into down forward 2, or back one just into back forward 2, or back one into back forward 3. So this will be how I build like my first real combo with Baraka, right? So back one, as you know, like sort of a test. Back one into grab. Alright, back one into grab don't really work that well. You can't even really dash. Alright, so maybe not back one into grab. but I do need to find a move that will go into grab that is good. So let me Alright, maybe that might have been just because he's in the corner though. Hold on. Yeah, even timing it a different forward 1-2 won't do it. And then 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 doesn't work either. I know forward 1 ain't gonna work. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe not. He's in the corner. Hold on. Before I get too excited. Might have found it, but maybe not. I did find it. Alright, so so what that means is I have a move now that when I know it lands, I can go into something else. So for example, it's circle. So circle gives you, when you're in close and you're looking for, you're in close for your combo, right? So that means that circle is gonna go in front of pretty much all these combos. So it's gonna be different than the back 3-2. That's a combo starter on its own. But I could do something like this. And once I learn how to do like that, I can tie in back 3-1 into circle and get that, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it the right way. I think it might. Okay, so anyway, so you got a back 3-1, and that's a really good, really good pop. Yeah, it doesn't catch him when I want it to. Alright, so working with this back 3-1 line, there's also back 3-2, which does a little bit different. It gives you some room if you need some room. But I mean, you'd have to follow it up with like you're trying to trying to figure out what I would do with this. It is kind of a pop-up, but it puts you too far away. Like, maybe you could do it with, nah. Yeah, I don't see anything that's gonna keep you safe. Yeah, there's not really much that'll keep you safe on that. Maybe. Well, I guess the fact that you go back, but it's not that great of a... It's not that great unless you need to... Like you're ending the round or something. I don't really... Like, this doesn't really synergize with a lot. It does make you jump forward, though. So, it does make you jump forward, and it does give you, like, that back 3. It does give you a nice 2. So, I guess you could use it for some other stuff. So back 3-2 can lead into like that. Like that. So I'm pretty sure I'll be using that. Back 3-2. And then he's got some 3-6 jumping too. Although I like Smoke's jumping. Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be nice if that actually hit. I have like a... Oh. Huh. So, jumping in, this back move, the one, we're talking about, it's a low into a mid. It's a really good jump in move, like really good. Yeah, that might get used. Alright. So of course all this stuff you gotta take it with a grain of salt while we're in practice, because when you start getting into shit moving around, it all changes. But knowing what you're trying to do will help you out. So I also think that this back forward 3 is his armored move. Yeah. So yeah, Baraka is got a lot of stuff to. Alright, so back to combos. Alright, so his 2-1 is pretty dope. So 2-1 into down forward 2. See if we can get something that'll. Let's see if we can get something that'll work. I like the 2-1 into down forward 2. And it gives you a lot of hits and it's easy to pull. Alright, a lot of hits, easy to pull. Hold on a sec. Alright, mic test, mic test. Alright, so yeah, like, Baraka's got some really interesting stuff.
Move list. Cross
So
button.
make sure I get all of
down,
his
navigate.
strings together. Alright, so remember we got 1-2-1, we got 2-1-2, we got a down forward 2 that gives the Baraka barrage gives us a lot. What is it? 1-2-1, 2-1-2, down forward 2, back 3, 2, back 3-1, which is the launcher, another launcher. Back 3-1. So you got back 3-1 and back 1-2. Which that back 1-2 is not. I don't think I'll use that too much, but maybe. And then pretty much everything leads into all the open or all the unfinished strings lead into either back forward 1 or back forward 3. And then pressure is down forward 2, circle, 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 or circle, 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 like 6 times. So you got 3 circle and you got 6 circle. Maybe that'll make sense. So, and that's definitely a lot of pressure and a lot of damage after the back forward 3 or back forward 3 and back forward 2, because that's the whole point, I think, of Baraka, or how I'm going to play him, is to get as much bleed damage as possible with back forward 1, back forward 3, and then add in pressure with down forward 2, circle, 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 3 circle, and 6 circle. And that's about it. That's
opponent type. Move list.
well, we're gonna look at some more of these moves though.
Ripper, square foot.
Alright.
Low bow. Reflex.
So that was 1-2-1. This is the back 1-2.
side swipe, down directional button, plus square button.
This is your down
damage,
1.
20.00, mid.
So your down 1 is a mid.
Good
Interesting.
Triangle button.
Alright, this is your 2-1-2 string.
Burglar. Triangle button. Euthanizer. Triangle button. Square button. Triangle button. Target and plunger. Right directional button. Plus. Triangle button. Damage. 90.00.
We had a back 1-2 string. Now we've got a back, a forward.
Target and plunger. Right directional button. Plus. Triangle button.
Forward 2.
Down directional button. Plus.
Oh, it's its own move. Forward 2 is its own move. I thought it was going to lead into something else. Alright.
Down directional button. Plus. Triangle button. Damage.
And then that's your down 2.
High.
That's your uppercut.
Kick off. Cross button. Damage. 50.2 step. Cross button. Circle button. Damage.
So we got a 3-4.
Bleeding foot. Left directional button. Plus.
So we got a 3 and a 3-4.
16. 2 step. Cross button.
Which means
button. Damage.
This 3-4 might not work because it's only a 2 move. So that means that 4 is going to end it most likely. So it depends, I guess. You could use X into something else, probably, depending on the startup frame, the frame rate and stuff.
Bleeding
foot. All right.
Left directional button plus cross button. Damage.
So you got a back 1-2, and you also got a back 3.
Battle cry. Left
and a back
directional
3-2
plus cross button. Square button. Damage.
Oh, that's the back 3-1. So you got back 3-1, and that's their pop up.
Warrior's Fury. Left directional button plus cross button. Triangle button.
And then back 3-2.
70.00 mid.
And it's a mid.
Heel drop. Right directional button plus cross button. Damage. 50.00.
So you got a forward triangle, and you got a forward square.
Knee breaker. Down directional button plus cross button. Damage. 20.00 low.
And then you
knee breaker. Down directional button plus cross button.
You got a down
20.00
down
low.
3.
Knee breaker. Down directional button plus cross button. Damage. 20.00 low.
So
quick shave. Circle button. Damage.
You got down
breaker,
3.
Down directional button.
This is a low.
Plus cross button. Damage. 20.00 low. Quick shave. Circle button. Damage. 58.50.
And then
high.
Goes into your. Okay, so it's good to know. Circle button.
Butcher.
That's a high.
Circle button. Circle button. Circle button. Damage.
And then you hit. You can do it 1.
Mid.
You can do it 3.
Slaughterhouse.
Or you can do it 6
button.
times.
Circle button. Circle button. Circle button. Circle button. Circle button. Damage. 48.50. Mid.
And it's not that great on damage, honestly. It's a lot more flare than it is damage.
Cut down. Left directional button. Plus circle button. Damage.
Alright, so we got a left circle.
Low.
We got a left square. Remember we got back 1-2. Now we got a back 4.
Move cry. Right directional button. Plus circle button. Damage. 50.00. Mid. Cut down. Left directional button. Plus
So you got
circle button. Damage. 70.00. Low.
So you got a back 4
Move
and a forward 4.
Right directional button. Plus circle button. Damage 50.00. Mid.
So that's interesting.
Advanced view. Cut down. Left directional button. Plus. Circle button. Move data. Hit damage 70.00. Block damage 10.500.
Looking for the
Block
startup,
type. Low.
the frame
Flawless
data.
block damage 0.00000. Frame data. Startup 16. Active.
Alright, so it
Recovery.
startup is 16.
Right directional button. Plus.
And then
Circle
for
button.
the
Move data.
forward
Hit
4,
damage 50.00. Block damage 7.500.
probably be the same.
Block type. Mid. Flawless block damage 0.00000. Frame data. Startup 12. Active.
Alright, so they're both
3. Recovery.
they're both 12.
31.
Ugh, and that recovery is
25.
terrible.
Hit.
So that recovery is really terrible. So back 4 is that. And forward 4 is that. But forward 4 is not bad. And it's not bad as far as that type of combo right there. Back. Because it kind of makes you... Well, if they're in range, and the range is pretty decent, like it's pretty forgiving, and you move forward with it, so that's definitely too big of a gap to use back 3 into back 4. Which if you've got a 3-4, but it's got a huge gap in it. Sheesh, that's a freaking gaping hole. Oh my gosh. Alright, so 3 or 4, and then 3 times. I think this will be one I use a lot, is that 3. That's pretty... I think that's probably the fastest. Yeah, and that's pretty reactable too. You can, and with having bleed damage on him and stuff like that, like it's not gonna be hard to keep him. That would be definitely something I would do.
Opponent type. Cross button confirm.
Kano stabs the victim. Kano stabs the victim's shot.
list. Opponent type.
Alright.
Main menu. Cross. Con.
I'm gonna take him into casuals.
Campaign. Store. Versus. Local. Fight a human or online. Fight online again. Verify. Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. Cross button. Choose
So,
cameo. Player 1. Kirax. Cross button select.
that Sajinko
Directional pad.
wasn't that great.
Navigate. Circle button back.
Sub-Zero would be good. I can freeze somebody and then go in with a really good combo. So that's good. And then also, if someone starts trading projectiles, I'll get that armor. So those are two good reasons for Sub-Zero. But then Jax gives me a ton of more health.
Player 1. Kano. Cross button select. Player 1.
Tried
Kung Lao. Player 1.
Jax.
Shujinko. Player 1. Sonya. Player 1. Sector. Player 1. Motaro. Player 1. Goro. Player 1.
I thought
Frost. Player
Goro
1. Jax. Cross button
would be
select.
good too, but we're gonna try out. I didn't even practice with. I didn't even practice
Warrior
with
Shrine. Combat
Jax.
League. Compete in ranked matches.
Alright, hold on.
Versus. Online. Campaign. Customize. Learn. Practice. Hone your skills against a programmable CPU opponent or a human player. Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. CPU opponent. General Shao.
General
Choose
Shao.
cameo. Player 1. Shujinko. Player 1. Kung Lao. Player 1. Kano. Player 1. Sonya. Player 1. Sector. Player 1. Frost. Player 1. Goro. Player 1. Darius. Player 1. Striker. Player 1. Scorpion. Player 1. Serena. Player 1. Jax.
There we go.
Jax.
CPU opponent. Kano. Cross buttons.
Kano.
The gateway. Now.
The gateway.
Alright, so you're gonna check out his cameo moves real quick.
Move list. Basic. Cameo moves. Ground pound. R1 button. Damage. 50.00.
Alright, that's cool.
Unblockable. Close.
Ground
Backbreaker.
pound.
Left directional button. Plus. R1 button. Damage. 60.00. Unblockable.
It's unblockable.
Far.
That's nice.
Backbreaker. Right directional button. Plus. R1 button. Damage. 60.00.
So close and
Unblockable.
far.
Energy wave. Down directional button. Plus. R1 button. Damage. 60.00.
And
Mid.
some kind of energy wave.
Multi-slam. Right directional button. Plus. L1 button. Or. Right directional button. Plus. Square button.
So his grab. Alright. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know what this does. There's one that says near and one that says far. But I don't know. Out of this 4 though, the regular one hits. Oh, so but it hits me too.
Main. Player select. Controls. Practice settings. Player select. Crossbow. Con. Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Triangle button change opponent type. Square button random select. Circle button back. Learn. Practice. Customize. Fight. versus online. Verif. Retrieving cat. Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. Choose cameo. Player 1. Jax. Cross buttons.
Just got Jose back from the kennel. He's freshly groomed and smelling purty. He got his nails did.
They all trimmed and shortened. How are they supposed to be?
Alright.
King of the Hill. Search versus search for versus
Go
match.
into here.
Cross button confirm. Left
Into
and right.
casuals.
Searching for match versus castle. Circle button cancel.
See what we can do with this Baraka. What?
He's over there laying down by him, cuddling him.
Mm-hmm. He missed his brother.
He was like, that was the best mother I had, was Jose.
Jose and Tupac is the best cat friends. Cat brothers. So on my so we went on vacation to
Connecting
New
match.
Orleans, and
Match found.
I
Cross
liked it a
button
lot.
accept. Circle button decline.
Alright, what does TFTNR mean?
Hmm?
What does TFTNR mean?
Tales from the Nether Realm.
Oh, okay. That makes
Searching for match versus castle. Connecting match. Match found. Cross button accept. Circle button decline.
Alright. See what we can do with this Baraka. I think I got him pretty decently figured out as far as the strategy. But you know, things might change on the fly. But I think
Match found.
I got a good handle on most of his stuff.
Choose fighter. Player. Player.
Baraka.
Choose cameo.
Melina.
Player 1. Jax.
Jax. Serena.
Shankton's laboratory. The cat.
Where you
Fire
want to
temple.
go?
Knight.
Fire Temple.
Player.
Serena.
Fire
Darius.
temple. Knight. Cross button select. Player.
Jax.
Fire
Serena.
temple. Knight. Cross button select.
The Fire Temple.
Shao must be hunted down!
I will gladly help sniff him out.
Alright. Got the bone blades for you.
Fight.
Do not question my
Round
authority!
2. Fight.
That was reactable.
Finish him.
Damn. Gotta get that
Lena wins.
combo on there.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
Yep.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I've nothing to lose.
Final round. Fight.
Nope.
Finish him.
Took too much damage.
Lena wins.
I was not getting them blocks in. It's cool you play casual, you still get stuff.
Rematch.
Come on, dude. You helping me get my Baraka better. And I also got to get a better strategy. That 1-2 it's too short. Back one is a little bit further, but I gotta remember not to. It's a low too. Back one. I guess this guy ain't gonna play. I don't know what he's doing.
Player 1. Character select. Play. Are you sure you want to quit it? Ending.
So I gotta find something that reaches far. That back
Searching for match
3
versus
2
cancel. Circle button
doesn't
cancel.
really go that far either. 4-2 it goes pretty far, but it don't lead into nothing. Back one.
Connecting match. Match found. Cross button accept. Circle button.
Back
Match
2
found.
and 4-2. I think. Back 1, forward 1. Not one of them.
Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. Cross button.
Baraka.
Player 1. Kanshi. Player 1. Lee Mai. Cross. Player 1. Sub-Zero. Cross button. Player 1. Scorpion. Player 1. Smoke.
Smoke.
This guy must not know who we gonna pick. I ain't played Smoke all day. I've been playing Baraka all day. So let's see what I remember from Smoke. See, we have
Player 1. Jax.
Frost.
Player 1. Darius. Player 1. Kirax. Cross button select. Directional path. Player 1.
Sector.
Sonya. Player 1. Sector.
Sector.
Tea house.
The tea house.
You
In
saw
the
Shang
tea
Tsung's
house.
experiments firsthand?
I didn't see them, but I was almost one of them.
Kenshi is freaking rough. Lots of highs. I should have probably stuck with Baraka. Kenshi and Baraka is like the same kind of character.
Just like father taught me.
Round 2. Fight. Smoke wins.
250 seasonal credits.
Credits. What do you do? Choose new character.
Round one. Fight.
See through the haze.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
That was close.
Smoke wins.
That was close. 25 credits.
Dream.
What do we do with all these credits?
Ending my Wavi_Kizanti has left the session. Cross button. Okay. Find a new opponent. Cross button. Yes. Circle button. Retrieving. Searching for match. Versus castle. Circle button cancel.
Not bad. Then we'll go back to play Baraka. So I got my
Connecting
smoke
match.
strategy
Match
down
found.
still.
Cross button accept. Circle button decline.
That forward didn't come out when I wanted it to though, so gotta get that back up to timing. Bees? I don't think so. I don't even mess with no bees. You could, I mean, you know, it's possible though, but ugh. I don't like bees. I like honey. Alright. Get some Baraka action going again.
Searching for match. Versus castle. Circle button cancel. Connecting match. Versus castle. Match found. Cross button accept. Circle button decline.
Accepting.
Match found.
Yep.
Choose fighter. Player 1. Smoke. Player 2, Baraka.
All day.
Player 1, Baraka. Player 1,
Baraka.
Player 1, Baraka. Player 1, Smoke.
Smoke.
Choose Cameo. Player.
Cyrax.
Hanging
Sector.
Garden. Save. Cross button select. Directional path.
Hanging
So
Garden.
he's gonna play
I
him
lost my
run
family too,
down.
Baraka.
I can tell.
Pain never ends, does it?
Alright. So I need to stay out of that barrage. And I need to force him
Round
to
1. Fight.
switch how he attacks by teleporting. Damn it. That 4 ain't coming out. There we go.
I am everywhere.
Got that forward.
Fight.
Time. Damn. You got me straight up with that 4. Shit. Damn it. I can't afford to get hit with that freaking 4 no more.
Final round.
Alright.
Cyrax's saw blade bursts through the victim's ribcage. He holds 2 bombs that explode beside their face. Baraka stabs the victim with an arm blade and lifts them before plunging the blade into their throat, shattering their spine.
Finish him.
Came down to it.
Baraka wins.
Rematch. Cross button can play. Player. Choose fighter. Player 1, Baraka.
Baraka. Melina.
Choose Cameo. Player 1,
Serena.
Player 1, Frost. Player 1, Sector. Cross button. Player 1, Hirax. Cross button.
Cyrax.
Flesh pits. Experiment hunt.
The Flesh Pits.
Was Shang Tsung close to a cure?
He could only treat my symptoms.
Round 1. Fight.
to business.
Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Womp womp. I think it froze.
Rematch. Cross button confirmed. Player one.
Lena
Next up.
wins.
Are you sure you want to? Ending. Checking for updates. Searching for match versus castle. Circle button cancel. Connecting match. Match found. Cross button accept. Circle button decline.
While we was in New Orleans, we got a bunch of snacks. And so for my birthday, she got me this
Castle
snack.
versus. Search for a versus match. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select castle
She got me
mode.
this snack
Up and down. Change
box
category.
subscription.
Circle button back. Square button. Private. Versus. Castle. Versus. Search for a versus match.
We're gonna go online.
Warrior. Combat League.
Okay.
Compete
So anyway,
ranked matches and
she got me
seasonal rewards. Cross
this
button confirm.
snack
Left and
box
searching for
subscription.
match. Versus
And it comes
rank.
from all over the world.
Circle
So they
button
send me
cancel.
a bunch of snacks from all over the world. And we usually go every other week, every other Friday. We play D&D, so we have a group of friends we play D&D with. And I usually bring those snacks. And everybody likes them. Everybody tries, different snacks from around the world before we have our D&D thing, right? That's really cool. We like doing that.
Connecting match versus
So
rank.
this time we've got a bunch of stuff from New
Match
Orleans. So
found.
we went on purpose to try and find a bunch of snacks for our D&D group. So we got this box that has a whole bunch of these different chips. And then I went and bought these big bags of the chips too. So that should be fun. And we got like some pies, ham pies from New Orleans, and some chocolate bars, like a chocolate strawberry shortcake or cheesecake or something. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff though. And then I found So, yeah, if we're going to share them with our friends. So, we're going to do that now every time we travel. And we're going to New York next month for a trip. I'm going to get a bunch of New York snacks. Man, dude, dope with his.
Sub-Zero throws an ice boomerang that slices through the victim's abdomen. Sub-Zero spin kicks their upper body to face backwards. The ice slams into their head, and their torso slides to the ground.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate. Cameo select. Cross button. Rematch. Cross button.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
Rematch. Cameos. Choose cameo. Player 1, Daria. Player 1, Striker. Player 1, Motaro. Cross button. Player 1, Shujinko.
Round 1. Fight.
Cyrex's saw blade bursts through the victim's ribcage. He holds 2 bombs that explode beside their face. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his abdomen and skull. He then chops down with an ice wall hammer.
Finish him.
Sub-Zero throws an ice boomerang that slices through the victim's abdomen. Sub-Zero spin kicks their upper body to face backwards. The ice slams into their head and their torso slides to the ground.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Friendly replay. Ending match. Pluto in 44 has left the session. Cross button. Okay. Find a new opponent.
New opponent.
Searching for match versus ranked. Circle button cancel.
So I got these things called Cheese Wheeze. They like Cheetos, but I think they got less flavor than Cheetos.
Connecting match versus ranked. Match found.
I just added some hot sauce to them. Because they ain't got enough flavor. At least not for me.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! She wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
Ancestors, watch over.
Round 2, fight! She wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
Round 1, fight!
That was embarrassing.
Round 2, fight! Finish him! And she wins.
Friendly rematch. Are you sure you want to quit? Ending match. Retrieving calendar. Searching for match versus ranked. Circle button cancel. Connecting match versus ranked. Match found.
Round 1, fight!
Money shot.
side.
Maybe next time.
Final round. Fight! Finish.
Yeah! Bring it! Boom!
Johnny Cage wins.
Rematch. Cameos. Choose cameo. Player 1. Kano. Cross button select.
Round 1. Fight!
Bring the foot! Hit me! Bring the foot!
Round 2. Fight!
Bring the foot!
Finish him.
Yeah! Bring it! Boom!
Johnny Cage wins.
Rematch. Cross button. Cameos. Player 1. Kirax. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate.
Round 1. Fight!
It's been a long day.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, bring it. Boom.
Johnny Cage wins.
Friendly rematch. Player 1. Next opponent. Crossbut. Ending. Jingle 42 has left. Find a new opponent. Cross. Retrieving Callan. Warrior Shrine. Combat League. Choose fighter. Player 1. Baraka. Cross. Player 1. Subs. Player 1. Smoke. Cross. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Jax. Crossbut. Player 1. Darius. Player 1. Frost. Player 1. Jax. Cross. Player 1. Goro. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Circle button back.
Little Goro smoke action. Alright.
Searching for match. Versus ranked. Circle button cancel. Connecting match. Versus ranked. Match found.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Sub-Zero wins.
Rematch. Cameos. Choose. Player 1. Motaro. Cross. Player 1. Sector. Cross button select.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Brutality.
Horrible.
Sub-Zero
Ugh.
wins.
Rematch. Cross button
Damn
confirm. Up and down.
shame.
Navigate.
What that was. Ugh. Alright. You gotta do better.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Sub-Zero throws an ice boomerang that slices through the victim's abdomen. Sub-Zero spin kicks their upper body to face backwards. The ice slams into their head and their torso slides to the ground.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Friendly. Player 2. Next opponent. Are you sure you want? Ending my... Searching for match. Story. Online. Verifying account restrictions. An error has occurred. Cross button. Customize versus online. Verify. An error has occurred. Cross button. OK. Verify. An error has occurred. Customize fighter. Customize versus low campaign story. Fight your way through a sin versus online tournament. Fight local. Fight online. Fight online against other players. Verify. An error has occurred. Cross button. OK.
Looks like we got something going on here. So I might have to cut the stream.
Customize fighters with unlocked cosmetics. Cross button confirm. Left and right.
Okay, so it's only a little bit before 5:30, so I'll be right back on. We're gonna eat some dinner real quick, and then I'll be back on. Alright, so thanks for watching. I am B.O.G. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you liked the content. Even if you didn't like the content, hit that like button and subscribe for us. Alright, so we'll be back on here in a little bit after dinner, maybe 45 minutes. So, alright, catch you guys a little bit. Peace.